What is going on, crypto fam? This is your boy Jay from Hatter Crypto, coming back with another Davor Coin update video. And this is to update you guys and to inform you guys on how I feel of the current state of Davor. Now, a lot of my comments have been filled with this link here. I'm going to go ahead and link it as well. So this is to the official Texas State Securities Board official cease and desist order here on their website. So this was published on February 3rd. I'm going to go ahead and read this for you guys. It says Davor Coin, latest cryptocurrency platform hit with order. It says Texas Security Commission Travis J. Els on February 2nd entered an emergency cease and desist order against Davor Coin, an entity offering investments in a cryptocurrency lending platform in Texas. Now, as you guys saw in my video, I'll go ahead and link that above. When I made the first video, when I was saying that the cease and desist order for Davor Coin from Texas was complete FUD, was because at the time we did not have any real proof. And like I said, when there is proof, I'll believe and I'll man up to my word. And I said that I was wrong, but I wasn't really wrong because at that point there had been no proof. So now that there's proof, I'm going ahead and showing you guys the proof here. Let me zoom this in. And so there is a official cease and desist. Like I said, I made this update in another video, but I still couldn't find it. But I was able to find the order here on the website. So it goes on to say the emergency order found that Davor Coin is telling investors they can earn lucrative profits by investing in a lending program based on a new cryptocurrency known as Davor Coin. Investors allegedly purchase a coin and lend it to Davor Coin. According to the order, Davor Coin says an investor lending 30,000 in Davor may earn 15,000 in the first month of the program and receive 107,000 after 120 days. So they're just saying, hey, these guys are selling securities, and by law they're not allowed to do that. But again, Davor isn't tied to any one country, so they can do as they feel. Now, if that country or state wants to go ahead and ban them, they also have the right. Do I agree with it? No. We should do as we please with our money. Again, like I said in my last video about China banning trading and ICOs, we should do what we want with our money. We earned it. We worked for it. If we lose it, oh well, that's us. And the thing is that a lot of people aren't taking responsibility for their actions. They're not taking responsibility for how they use their money. And now the banks aren't letting us purchase cryptocurrency with credit. China's banning cryptocurrency trading and ICOs. And now we have Texas with all these cease and desist orders. It's not long before they get to Thorncoin, until they get to PagerX, until they get to all these new lending platforms. But it's not their business. They shouldn't control how people spend their money. If people want to do this and they know the associated risk, then there should be no problem. I don't understand why the government has to be so nosy. But let's go into it. It says Davor Coin, however, is not providing any details about how it will generate such profits. That's wrong, because they do say that they generate the profits on arbitrage, but whatever. Davor Coin is also not disclosing the identity of its principals or its place of business, claiming instead that due to tax regulation risks, it cannot officialize its domiciliation. So that was said in the interview, that they're not going to go ahead and make it public to where they are, again, because they don't want to be tied to the laws of one country. So guys, I'm also gonna put that telegram here in the description so you guys can read it if you guys want the interview with Julian. I also made a video on that if you guys want to check that out. All right, it says Davor Coin appeared to step up marketing of its lending program after the closure of another cryptocurrency lending platform, BitConnect, which they also served a cease and desist letter to. It says Commissioner Els on January 4th entered an emergency cease and desist to stop BitConnect's legal and fraudulent offers of different lending schemes. So I don't know why it's going back to BitConnect. says according to the state securities board enforcement division, Davor Coin responded to BitConnect's closure by announcing this did not change anything for us and that Davor Coin is now the #1 lending platform in the world. And Julian also said this in the interview. He said that the closure of BitConnect should have been something, good for them, that they should have thrived on that because they were going to be the #1 lending platform. But fear is what has, driven away a lot of users from this lending platform and other lending platforms because they're scared that they will exit scam. Now, they haven't. I'm not saying that they won't, because I'm not in direct contact with any of the Davor team, but I have faith, guys, and I hope, like I say in every one of my videos concerning this matter, that we all get our money back and that we, make some money on the side. Like I said, a lot of people bash us for putting our money into these lending platforms, but they don't know the story behind each individual. Financially, I'm okay. I'm doing this to get extra cash so I could do more tangible investments with my money. But others, like I said, they're working 40-hour work weeks at minimum wage or lower. They can't, they can't feed their families. They can't meet ends meet. They can't do anything. They're stuck. So when they see a great opportunity like this, because we don't get opportunities like this. If we leave our money in the bank, we don't get nothing for it. But I get like $13 this whole year? Nah, man. We have to understand each individual story and we have to empathize for them because people see this and they're like, hey, I can actually do something. I can make some money. I can set my family up. I could set myself up. I could be financially free. I could put my family or myself in a better position in life. And that is the reason why a lot of us do this. But now, we have all these haters out here, in the comment sections. Oh, you guys are stupid. You guys are idiots. You guys are crazy. This, and that. I mean, if it's not your money, like I always say, it shouldn't worry you. You don't have to go kick people while they're down, especially in hard times like this when some people, they're very uncertain and they don't know what to do. It's not cool, All I can say is, guys, is that I hope it continues. I'm not saying it will, and it's definitely not looking too good. But I will try to remain positive. Like I said, I'm trying to remain positive for my own sanity and for your guys' sanity. If you guys need, to talk directly one-on-one, you guys could go ahead and always message me through Facebook, message me through Telegram or Twitter. I'll leave all those links there in the description. If this really got you that worried, and you need someone to talk to, I'll talk to you. I'll reply as fast as I can. Maybe I can help you out somehow. But to all those haters, if you don't got nothing better else to do, man, then I don't know what's going on with your life. But I regress, so let's continue. All right, so the commissioner else warned would-be investors not to buy into the hype surrounding cryptocurrencies without determining exactly what they are investing in. And again, this is like policing us. Like, they don't care if we get into debt, with mortgages, with student loans, with car loans, with loans, nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't have these regulations on gambling. You know what I'm saying? Because this is exactly what this is. If they want to look at it some way, this is gambling. And they don't have regulations like this. This is just because they're not making money. Just think about it. All right. And it says promoters of fraudulent scrutinized cryptocurrencies are using technology in a way that conceals their identity and their actions, he said. Ultimately, investors are investing in nothing more than a promise made through a website maintained by an anonymous group. The enforcement division also found that Davor Coin is an unregistered firm and is selling unregistered securities through affiliates which violate the Texas Securities Act. The Davor Coin order is the fourth emergency against unregistered overseas companies selling investments tied to cryptocurrencies. Those are R2B Coin, BitConnect, and USI Tech. So these are the other companies that Texas has went after, and I guess Texas has nothing better to do. There's murderers. There's bigger criminals than this. Trust me, because people who are in these programs know what they're doing. They chose to do this. No one forced anyone to do this. And if you're one of those people who are blaming, Crypto Nick, Craig Grant, Trayvon James, any of those people that, what I'm saying, that you say enticed you to do this, you made a conscious decision on your own. And if you're gonna hate me for that statement, then hate me for that statement. But everyone is responsible for their own actions. They did not put a gun to your head and force you to join BitConnect. I am not forcing you to join Davor Coin. I gave my experience on the lending platform, and I was simply documenting my journey so you guys could see my journey, and you guys could see how it was like. You guys could say that I'm a guinea pig, and see if you wanted to invest. That's the reason why we do this, guys. It's not to entice you to do it. Like I said, we took down our referral links. A lot of people took down the referral links. So don't blame anyone, but blame yourself. Please hold yourself accountable. Don't hold others accountable for your own mistakes. But so it says the four companies named in orders have solicited Texas investors through websites, social media, and online advertisement. Davor Coin is telling investors that Davor Coin aims to become the alternative to the current popular coins such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. The company is recruiting individuals who are not registered as security dealers or agents to act as its affiliates and investors in the Davor Coin lending program in Texas. Davor Coin has 31 days to challenge the order before the State Office of Administrative Hearings. So Davor has 31 days. I doubt that Davor will adhere to those rules. um I kind of would like them to, because as we know, the legal system here sucks. They could drag it out for 2 to 3 years, honestly. And they have enough money to pay the best lawyers anywhere. So I think it would be in our best interest if Davor hires a lawyer and goes to court with these guys. I know that they don't plan on doing that, but I really wish they would see this video, and I really wish that they would take that route just to give us the people a little bit more faith, because right now our faith, it's we're holding on just barely, you know and with these prices, man, it's getting crazy. It's becoming really hard, guys, to remain positive, to remain faithful in the platform, when at its peak Davor was $178, and it's a mere 41 cents right now. And someone who is as heavily invested in this as I am, it's really hard. It's really hard to stay faithful in the program and to remain positive. But if I turn to FUD, if I fear, if I'm certain, if I doubt, nothing is good is gonna come out that, because then I'm gonna get into my emotional thinking, and I'm not gonna make rational decisions. So you know what? I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna think good thoughts. I'm gonna, you know, throw positive vibes out there to the atmosphere, to the to all my people, to all the Davor community, to the universe. Hopefully, we get them positive vibe backs. So guys, let's spread the positivity, encouraging words, kind words to one another. Let's uplift our spirits and hope for the best. All we need it for is to last another 90 days. And most of the people who are on, the lending program can get their money back, unless you have a smaller loan. Then let's hope for, the next 299 days. Let's hope it survives 299 days for all the people who have, lent their money, so they at least could get their money back. You know, let's put those positive vibes in the universe, and hopefully the universe responds, guys. Again, man, and there's just a lot of things going on, that are making this price the way it is. The fear, the price of Bitcoin. Let's check this out, guys. 6,931. It hasn't been that low since, I believe, either late October or early November. It's crazy out there, guys, and we can only hope for the best, guys. But please, guys, remain positive, and that's all I had to say on the matter. I will go ahead and leave this link in the description. Thank you to all those who updated me on this information. I do really appreciate it. And if you guys have any questions or would like to speak to me directly, like I said, you guys can reach me directly through Twitter, Telegram, or the Facebook. Okay, guys, so that is it for me today. As always, if this video did bring value to your crypto journey, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Please share the video, blast it all over your social media so we can spread this positivity. Also, be sure to subscribe, guys, so you guys could stay tuned with the latest content from me. That's it from me, guys. Until next time, peace.